Hi guys, Teresa Lysum here. How are you? I hope you're having a fantastic day. And if you're not, we're going to talk about that. So thank you so much for jumping on Thoughtful Thursday with me and my helmet head. But I decided to put this background on because I needed to relax for a few minutes, take some deep breaths. And I'm going to invite you to join me right now to take some deep breaths with me. Now, I am an essential oil lover. I have something called Intune. I am going to put some in the palm of my hands and take some deep breaths. If you have any essential oils handy, grab whatever, breathe with me. If you don't have any, just let's take some deep breaths together. So I invite you to join me right now. I tend to go in rounds of 3, and I hold it at the top of the inhale. I don't know why, I just do. Yes, this helps me focus and concentrate. Sometimes I am just jumping all over the place. I love that. They do really make me smile. I love, love, love them, how they make me feel. But that's not why I'm here. So I typically have a topic or something that has resonated with me, moved me during the week or the last couple of days. And I was going to do that. And then at the last minute, I changed my mind. I'm just going to share with you my day. My day, I had some things that I had planned to do. I still have another thing this evening with some friends. And everything was going fine until one thing happened, one phone call. And then some other phone call came in, and then something else came into my experience where now I need a repair. I need to figure out how to repair this item that was the breakage was caused by somebody else. And so I started getting really irritated and upset, and the nerve of some people. And they didn't even tell me. They just left it in a broken state. And so I really started going down a rabbit hole with that and spinning some negative energy around it. And I had to stop myself. I'm using my hands here. I had to stop myself and just change. I just made the conscious decision to change the way I was thinking about it. I'm still giving that person the opportunity to make good on what happened. I'm putting out to the universe that this will solve itself in a really easy way, in a very efficient way, with the right outcome that is satisfying to me. Or, I've been trying to use some better questions. How could this situation, resolve itself easily and swiftly and very efficiently? So I'm really trying to be mindful of the words and the questions I put out there, or just, creating that opportunity for something to happen in a really positive way. So I guess today I just wanted to invite you to do the same. If something negative comes into your experience, try to stop yourself and figure out how you can change it up. How can you come at it from a different perspective? How can you change your thoughts around it, your energy around it? Like, I'm not going to let this ruin my whole day. I did try to do a few things, make a few phone calls, a few connections to help solve the problem quickly. It's not going to go as fast as I would like it possibly, but I'm putting it out there that yes, it's going to be solved in a very short time frame. But it's a conscious practice. I'm constantly trying to catch myself, spin that negative energy and correct it and put it in a different trajectory. It always saddens me when somebody first thing in the morning, something happens that's not pleasant, or something is irritating or upsetting. And that's like, they write off their entire day. Oh, this is a bad day. And they just assume everything after that is going to happen in a negative way. Why write off an entire day of life because something bad happened? Why not just accept it for what it was? No judgment. It will resolve itself. Trust that we're all taken care of, and move on to something else and come back to it when you can or when you need to. That's what I'm trying to do. So I just wanted to talk about that today, since that was happening right now in my experience this afternoon, and how I'm dealing with it. You might deal with it in a different way. If you have some practices that you do, feel free to leave them in the comments. I would love to hear them. Laughter is an awesome practice. I should start laughing about this when I get off of here, and just change that energy. But it does have to be a conscious decision. And I know I've talked about decisions before, making that choice. So I made the choice to deal with this in a more positive way. And I'm inviting you to do the same thing if you come across something that is not exactly the way you thought it should be. All right, my friends, that's it for me for Thoughtful Thursday. I hope I planted some seeds and helped you change your perspective or think about something a little bit differently than the way you usually do. And I'm so enjoying my tropical habitat right now. It's making me feel so much better. All right, my friends, you have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you to the next time. This is Teresa Lyson with Thoughtful Thursday. Bye-bye.